Hey, everybody, it is 7:30. You know what it's time for, GVG. Welcome to Season 1, Episode 7. We are focusing all about mini games tonight. As you guys can see, Aaron looks a little bit funny. His He's actually in a remote location scouting out some GVG prospect. No, I'm just kidding. He's in a remote location. Aaron, tell him where you're at.
I'm actually in Austin, Texas tonight, traveling for work. So I am here remotely. I don't have the ability to open packs for you guys tonight, so I'm actually just kind of playing along with you guys. And we've got some new games that we're going to try out tonight that I'm going to be able to help walk you guys through. So you'll notice that there's no EV and pack game on the agenda tonight. We are jumping straight into trivia, and then we've got some stuff up our sleeve as well as doing the Wheel of Fortune
The
and
Shield of
oh yeah,
Fortune.
Shield of Fortune. My bad.
It's gonna be awesome. Do we have anybody from Austin, Texas on? Call it out if you are, because
No, these
because
guys
Aaron's
are
down
all
there. Aaron's down there joining you guys.
yeah. I'll come hang out with you. Get me out of my hotel room.
So that's Aaron. He's going to be helping us out with keeping us on track and on schedule. Get you guys out of here within the hour or in an hour if we can. I'm Evan. I'll be playing all of your chatbot games tonight. So let's dive right in. So if you're new to the stream, let's go through how to earn points. So the basic way you earn points is just being on stream, hanging out with us. You're going to get passive points over time. You're also going to be getting these loot packs that are going to be popping up. They have a little GVG logo on them. Click those. Those will get you some points as well. If you're not seeing those, make sure you authorize Streamlabs in the middle of your screen, bottom middle of your screen. That'll get you some points that way. So you can also get points by following us on Twitch. That's 100 points, as well as the ultimate sub. 1,000 points will get you off to a great start for the raffle tonight. So the website also, greyvikinggames.com, you can create an account, you can link your Twitch account, and then you can actually get points for following us on Twitter and following us on Facebook, as well as setting up your own referral code to refer your friends for 200 points for you and them. Softest Weapon has subscribed, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Softest. That is awesome. So you just got 1,000 points. That is what I like to see. All right, so and then obviously winning games and leaderboards. So let's take a quick leaderboard pause. So we've got no closest to the pin tonight. So Eric's going to be able to hold that at $1.56 soundly. We now have 2 people in the running for referral champions. Keep in mind, if there is a tie for first place, we'll split those points down the middle. So Plague Doctor would get 1,500 and Kono would get 1,500. So we'll see which one of them can take the lead and hit number 2 referral first. And then we do have mini games, tons of mini games tonight. So Shark Shocker's in the house, ladies and gentlemen, as well as Eric Osby, as well as Joe Lear. So we've got the top 3 leaderboards here tonight. And there it is again, Baby Shark for Shark Shocker. All right, so how to spend points, right? You've got all these points, what to do with them. So you're going to play games tonight. Most of the games are going to cost 10 to 20 points depending on the game. As you can see, people enjoy doing song requests, which are 20 points a pop. And then it is a raffle at the end of the stream. We're going to do our much-loved prize wall raffle for 10 points per ticket. So there's a max of 100 tickets. So if you can score 1,000 points, you can max it out tonight if you'd like to. So, Aaron, what do you say we kick off the first game and leave some surprises till
Yeah, let's do this. Let's just jump into our set of games here, and let's not walk them through everything that we got going on tonight. But I will say this: we have upped the difficulty level a little bit,
a
just
little
based
bit,
on
just a tad.
based on your guys' performance and the fact that Shark and Eric get stuff within like 6 seconds. We upped it up a little bit, so hopefully this is a little bit more difficult tonight.
We've also invested a significant amount of money in a private investigator to make sure that Eric and Shark are not, in fact, hacking our accounts. So just so you guys know, there is no hacking going on. That is confirmed. All right. So let's kick it off with the first trivia question. Usually the first question of the night is a little bit easier. So we're going to start off with this question. This is going to be a race. The first person to answer it correctly will win 200 points. Let me kick off.
Scummy. The trivia is kind of pseudo-lore tonight.
Smells a cover-up. Softest, you got to toss in the Viking head now. You got to go to your emotes and toss in the Viking head.
Did you see that
devious cover.
Softest is actually from Washington State too, Evan? That's where Evan's
What?
at right now.
I'm in Washington, Softest. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's where we normally stream from, Softest. So not only are you a cool and you can throw out Viking heads, but we also now have a new bond with you.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So let's get this first one going here. Boom.
Trivia, the later on trivia is generally generic board game stuff. The first trivia is going to be somewhat lore related.
Here we go. Are you guys ready? First trivia question of the night. First person to get it, 200 points. Softest, giving everyone a head start with 2 Viking heads. Name this character. Their birthplace, Ravnica. Their race, Dryad. This character represents order, life, and harmony, and they are a guild master. Kono, that is not correct. Tristani. Oh, so a bunch of people were so close. The 57 cows, if you want to get a guess in, don't forget to put in exclamation point guess and then a space and then the correct answer. You've got to get the correct chat command if you'd like to play the games, although you definitely knew the answer. That's good. All right. So there's one game up for Eric, and that is going to trigger a Shield of Fortune round. All right, Eric. So you can choose any letter at all. First person, or excuse me, this is a stream game. So if anyone gets the answer, the entire stream is going to win 100 points. So you guys are going to work together on this one. Eric's going to get to guess the first letter, though. So, Eric, what letter do you want to guess? There's no limits.
Is there any syntax, or does he just...
No, he just puts in a letter.
Okay.
You can put an exclamation point guess, but it'll yell at you for doing something you shouldn't be doing. All right, Eric is going to guess R. R. Let me look for an R.
Evan, you got to have this memorized.
I don't have it memorized.
By the way, for anybody who is new to the stream, take note of the syntax that Evan puts down in the bottom left-hand corner for each game. Some games have different syntax. Some games are exclamation mark guess, and some are exclamation mark submit. So just keep an eye on that down there if you want to know. Plus, you'll need points to play. So if you're joining us for the first time, make sure you follow as well to get some points to start playing.
Yeah, 200 points for following us on Twitch. All right, let's spin the wheel for Eric, see how many points he can get from this one.
Wait, he already guessed.
That's fine. I haven't told him how many he got yet. 20 points, Eric, and you are going to get... Wait for it.
Evan, you're supposed to spin the wheel first before he guesses.
I'm fine either way. But yes, you get 1 R, Eric, 1 R. So you get 20 points, okay? 20 points.
Everybody gets 100 points if the stream gets it?
Everybody's going to get 100 points. So start thinking, start researching what in the world that could be. I'm going to go get Eric his points.
But we only allow them to guess for like 30 seconds after the letter. Otherwise, they can just guess all
We're not
stream,
guessing
right?
all stream here. It's during the Shield of Fortune being the active screen. That is the only opportunity to guess. All right.
Softest Weapon made a guess, but it doesn't make sense because there's definitely not a CH after the R.
Skyward.
But he's getting us started.
Softest,
all right, let's move on. Next trivia game.
All right, next trivia game. Let's go ahead and kick off the next game. We're going to do another guess the character. Name that character. See how much harder this one is going to be for you guys. Somebody's putting in some music for us. All right, next question. Are you ready? Birthplace, Chandalar. Race, merfolk. Has the power to summon drake servants and believes the sky and sea make perfect cover. Name that character.
Ooh, Kono was like primed and ready to go. He had Niv Mizzet no matter what. Basically.
I think he had that copy-pasted into his Talwyn. Why can no one beat Eric on these? Come on. We've got a bunch of magic lovers here. What is going on?
Is Eric Googling or does Eric just know lore? Is he just beating Scummy at his own game?
Yeah, Scummy, you're loving the lore. What happened? Eric, yeah, what's your secret on the lore questions? Do you actually know these? I'd be proud of you if you did.
He doesn't have to tell us.
He doesn't have to tell us.
That's probably true. There's a good chance Eric has played the longest.
That is true, yeah.
But
all right.
I've played a while too, and I wouldn't know any of these without Googling them.
Eric, pick another letter. Shield of Fortune's back up. All right, first
I'm
of all,
pretty
Aaron
sure
wants
that
me to
just
spin the wheel. First of all, Aaron wants me
I'm
to spin
pretty
the wheel.
sure that also just put Eric tied for number 1 with Shark Shocker in the minigame king.
All right, 20 points, Eric. What letter would you like to guess this time? Oh, you started with legendary creatures, and he's a commander player. Gotcha. A. Going in at an A. I honestly don't even remember what this was anymore. Was there an A? No. No A's. All right. Moving on to the next game. And this is going to be an MTGA game. Okay? Probably shouldn't have this up yet, so let me hide that for a second. All right. So what we're going to do, as you saw for a second there, is we're going to put up an...
Wait.
Actually, Aaron, you can lead this one.
That wasn't right what you just had on the screen. But you're going to lead with the first one with 15 cards, right?
Correct.
All right, so I'm going to walk you through this. This is a brand new game for us. So what we have here, I have 3 screenshots. They'll be their own mini game each. And what this is I just happen to be tuned in to a LSV limited stream. If you don't know Luis Scott Vargas, he is on the Limited Resources podcast, and he's a wizard at draft and sealed and whatnot. And so he was drafting on MTG Arena, and he made 3 picks. There's this a pack 1, pick 1, pack 1, pick 2, and pack 1, pick 3. And what you need to do is, as we put up the images, you're just going to guess what you think Luis Scott Vargas picked in pack 1. Everybody will be able to submit a pick, and you'll just put the letter in. So it'll be exclamation mark submit M or whatever, and then we'll reveal what the right answer was, and then we'll move on to the next game.
Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit unique. It's only 10 points to enter, but everybody that gets the correct answer will win. So this is a brand new, right, Kono? This is not a race. This is a brand new type of game for GVG. I'm not sure what we're going to call it yet, but at this point, it's looking more like a multiple choice style game. So let's kick this off. It should work, hopefully flawlessly, and this is a white game. Scummy, I do not know what that means. All right. So I'm going to kick off the game. Let me actually check something really fast. Let me make sure that I have given you guys enough time to do this game. Aaron, delay.
So once the images get put up, just go ahead and submit the letter that you want. We'll give you guys, I don't know, what are we thinking? Like a minute or two, Evan? Maybe like 60 seconds to submit your answers?
Yeah, I think 60 seconds is perfect. All
no.
right. I've set
White
it to 60
is the color for everybody is included. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Gotcha. I've set it to 60 seconds, so you guys are going to have 60 seconds to enter in what you think the correct answer is going to be. Let's give this a shot, and I am going to start. Actually, I'll reveal it and then start at the same time. So here it is. Pack 1, pick 1. What did he grab?
So I'm going to read them in case it's too small for you guys. So A is Smothering Tithe.
Better go fast.
B, let's see, am I on right? Yeah. You've got Knight of the Last Breath, Zur Ta Goblin, Frilled Mystic, Bring to Trial, Persistent Precisioners, Quench, Slimebind, Undercity Scavenger, Skewer the Critics, Steeple Creeper, Mammoth Spider, Footlight Fiend, Rubble Belt Runner, and Simic Guildgate. All right, what was his pack 1, pick 1? All right, and if you're really nervous about other people looking, if you're like a limited genius, you can always whisper the Grey Viking Games bot as well, if you really want to hide your answer. But it is more fun if everybody just submits it in the chat. So.
Yeah, toss in your guesses. How's it looking from your end, Aaron? Is it clear enough for people to understand what's going on?
It depends if they have it full screen or not. I've played draft a lot, so I definitely know the cards just by their image and whatnot. But if they haven't played Ravnica Allegiance Draft, they might not know them.
Okay. So, yeah, you did get 3 guesses in this case. I think
they
I
got
had
3 guesses.
I think I had intended to bring that down, so we might do that for the next one. All right. So, let's go ahead and Aaron, why don't you tell them what the correct answer was while I'm revealing it?
All right. So, I believe in this scenario, Luis picked Frilled Mystic as just a straight up strongest card in the pack, even though it's one of the tougher cards to. Starting off with a gold card in draft can always be challenging because the odds of you casting that and ending up in that guild isn't always the scenario. And he walked the stream through it, and it definitely it was between that and Skewer the Critics, but he did have a couple other cards that he was interested in as well.
Yeah, so why don't you call it out? Who won that one?
The correct answer was D. So we had Jolier, Finn, Kono. Each got 100 points.
Nice.
And it looked like there were a lot of guesses for Jay, with people starting off Screw the Critics, which is probably the safest way to start the draft.
All right, let's do it again.
All right, so this is the same draft, but his pick 2.
Pick 2. Again, you've got 60 seconds, so you guys need to pick quickly if you want to get in on this. 60 seconds starting right now. Pack 1, pick 2. What do you grab?
All right, so obviously you can't guess O anymore. I mean, I guess you can. And you only have one guess. So make sure you look through the cards. So again here, let me read through these just in case. Oh, I actually don't have it up anymore. But it looks like Sky Tether. No. Fireblade. No, I don't have the picture up anymore. I can't actually read through these.
Oh, okay.
But if you've played Ravnica Allegiance, I think, but give us feedback. If you guys are having trouble reading these or having trouble playing, if you haven't played much Ravnica Allegiance, let us know.
Yeah, I think.
So remember, I wonder if I should have screen clipped over the right-hand side too, that would have showed for anybody showing up late that didn't know what his pack 1, pick 1 was.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, we have room for
it. Because obviously that,
Yeah, you totally have room for it.
Impacts the decision here for pick 2. All right, so that was it, Evan. So I believe here, LSV actually was not super thrilled with this pack at all after his first one, and he ended up just going with Sky Tether here.
Kono was the only one that guessed Sky Tether. Interesting.
Evan, Softest Weapon is giving us hints about how we can have better production on this, so let's take notes there.
Hotkey circle that works for this.
We don't actually run this on a Mac, I don't think.
We do not run this on a Mac.
So anyways, it was a bit of an odd pick there as well, because I actually don't value Sky Tether that high in my drafts, but he just thought that was the simplest pick and highest power level card in this pack.
Scummy. I feel like Kono might have seen this stream. Kono, just admit it. Did you watch this stream live and remember all those pack 1 picks? All right. You ready?
It's possible. Yeah, the stream was not that long ago. It was like a few days ago, so somebody definitely could have been watching.
Let's do it one more time.
All right, so this is the last one. So same thing, but pack 3. What did he choose? He has a Frilled Mystic and a Sky Tether.
So far. Aaron, what did you have to choose from this time?
I can't actually read these. I'm sorry.
That's okay. No problem.
So go ahead and submit your answers for pack 1, pick 3. He has a Frilled Mystic and a Sky Tether already. What did Luis Scott Vargas pick? Pack 1, pick 3.
Pack 1, pick 3. It appears
like we've got
that a lot of people think that he might have picked card B.
It looks like...
I don't know.
We've got a pretty unanimous. This was actually a relatively tough choice for him. I remember the 2 cards he was debating between. So I'm actually surprised it's that unanimous on the stream. But all right, so the time is up. So he did pick B, but he actually was debating pretty heavily on J, which was I forget the name of that card. Final Payment, is it? He was seriously considering Final Payment, but did end up going for B.
Yeah.
And
so
pretty
boom,
much everybody got that one.
Basically, everybody going B got points on that one. Good job. All right, so that is the first ever multiple choice, 10-point cost, 100-point win. Everybody just got a boatload of points, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And that is actually going to trigger our first lightning raffle. All right, let's get this going here. Do you guys remember how this works?
And if you
Boom.
want to know, he did actually end up full on Azorius. He didn't even play the Frilled Mystic.
So, all right, exclamation point raffle to get in. If you did it in the beginning, you might have missed it. Try again. Exclamation point raffle for a GVG bonus pack. Kono,
How
you
much
did not get in. Joe Lear, you did not get in. I'm calling you guys out just because I saw that you guys put it in right before I started it.
How much time do they have, Evan?
They only have... Oh, it's still set to 3 minutes. I'll stop it at 1. You guys have 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Who did I miss? Joe Lear, you got to get back in on this one. You got in right before it started. Calculator, good to see ya. I like how Eric gets in on both of his accounts. There's Joe Lear. Gotcha. All right, 10 seconds left. Anybody else want to get in on the lightning raffle for the GVG bonus pack? Who's in? The 57 cows are in. All of them. All 57 of them. All right, there it is. Let's see who got it. Boom, Shark Shocker. Nice. What do you want, Shark? What pack you want? Give us the grid coordinates of the pack that you want to crack, Shark Shocker. The GVG bonus pack, that is. C2. C2. What is C2? A 50-point common.
Nice job, Shark. Good. I'm glad Shark didn't win anything big. He's got plenty of points already. Oh, but Kono is asking for Baby Shark, although we've already had Baby Shark a few times. We need something else. Is there any music playing right now, Evan?
I do not see any music playing, no.
Okay.
It's set to autoplay, though, so you guys can literally play whatever you want. We're trusting you guys. All right, nice, Shark. GVG bonus round. Let's move on to the next item on our agenda, which is, I'm actually behind a little bit. Oops. That is not what I meant to do. It is the art game. You guys love the art games. All right, Aaron, walk them through your plans for the art game because it's a little bit different tonight.
Okay, so what are we doing again? Why am I slightly forgetting what the art game is
You're
tonight?
spacing on it. So the art game tonight is going to be the artist, but we're only going to show you the artwork of one of their cards.
Yeah, this is actually back to one of our very first games that we did, where we would just show the art. We don't show the border of the card. We don't show anything else. We're only putting up the picture, and these are somewhat obscure. So as you guys have probably figured out, as the night goes on, we're trying to get tougher and tougher with our games to, for these race games, we don't like seeing them within like 2 seconds. We like to give it like 10 to 15 seconds to know that we're still creative. So Evan looks like he's got the game set up. Remember, this is a guess command again, and it's just the first person to guess the full name of the card.
I think this is going to be hard. I could be wrong here, but I also feel like I may have set this up wrong. I'm actually panicking a little bit right now.
You're guessing the name of the card, Evan. Isn't it the name of the card or is it the name of the artist? Okay. Shark, you might have called me out. It might actually be the name of the artist. Evan, what is it?
It should be the name of the artist, but give me a second here while I confirm that, because I am a little bit nervous that I might have got it wrong. So
I don't have my normal setup, otherwise I could take a look, but I believe it actually was the name of the artist.
Yes, it is. Nope, it is not. It is the name of the card. It is not the name of the artist. It is the name of the card.
All right. Well, we failed. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was name of the artist. I think that's how I designed it and what I put in the show notes, Evan.
Nope, not on this one.
Okay.
That is later on. We are going to do artist. That's why we were thrown off. We are doing artist, but that's a little bit later on.
Sorry about that, everybody.
No problem.
All right, so to clear it up, Evan has the wrong guess the artist minigame name on the scene.
Yeah. Let me just put it back how it was.
You are guessing the name of the card.
All right, guess the card. Here we go. Let's kick it off. The first card.
Evan, Softest Weapon is saying we gave him 2,000 points for subbing instead of 1,000.
Really?
Maybe you already had 1,000 points.
Softest, I think you had some points, didn't you? You know what, Softest? You deserved it. You deserved it. All right, let's kick off the first game. Are you guys ready? This is back to the race games. Chivalry isn't dead. Back to the race games. Here we go. Exclamation point guess. Name of the card by the artwork only. Let's do this. Boom. What card is that?
And we may or may not have
Up the
went
difficulty
to
yet
the
again.
well a little bit. You know, we've been hanging out in standard for all these MTGA folks, and Eric was still winning. So now we're going deep, and the fact that nobody has got it yet,
that's a good sign.
Is a good sign. And this is challenging to Google as well.
Yeah. 57 Cows is giving us an not quite sure. Softest Weapon is guessing something ridiculous.
Evan, we lost the syntax.
Put it back for you guys. What card is this artwork from? Aaron, you finally stumped them.
Yeah, so
it's taken us how many streams to stump them?
Let's give them 60 seconds.
Okay, and then you give them a hint?
And then we'll give them the set. How about?
Okay, all right. We're going
Just
back.
because we can't be here all night, but I would like to see if we can stump them for at least 60 seconds.
It's not cockatrice. But I like to see Kono guessing. Can't win if you don't guess, that's for sure.
Yeah, Kono's always keeping it lively. If you're just joining us, we are guessing the card. No border. Oh.
57 Cows! He gets it! We didn't even have to give him the set. Props. Nice job.
I think that's the first minigame for 57 Cows.
Yeah, congrats, 57. That's 200 points for the winner and a spin at the Shield of Fortune. All right, what letter you want to guess, 57?
Yeah, so the set was weather. Wait, was the set? What was the set, Evan?
Yeah,
Weatherlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have the card, sorry. All right, give us a letter, 57 Cows. What letter do you think? No way! Shark, congrats. You should make sure he entered in your referral code. I don't know who's kicking off this music, but I like it.
So remember, again, the Shield of Fortune is a global game that the minigame winners are guessing letters, but everyone is working together to solve the puzzle to win 100 points for the stream.
All right, he's going in at an O, and wait, we've got to spin the wheel, so let's spin the wheel before we give him any points.
Fallow Worm is not the best Magic card.
100 points! That's the first time we've ever flipped an 100-pointer. And the 57 Cows guessed O. There is an O. Nice.
Wow, 57 Cows.
Coming
Been here for one stream and has more points than Shark Shocker.
All right, Aaron, distract him for a second while I go get 57 his points.
All right, so we have one more Guess the Card game coming up, and it is going to be just as high of difficulty, if not more, than the Fallow Worm.
It's going to be a tough one. All right, so let's do it again. Same exact game. Okay, you're going to guess the art, not the trivia, excuse me. All right, so let's clear this one out. We don't need the Fallow Worm anymore. And let's kick off the next game here. Aaron again, no hints. 57 Cows might get this one too then. Let's see. Kicking it off, starting the game, and let's show you guys the artwork one more time. What is that card?
We'll give them 60 seconds.
Small hint there by the author's signature in the corner. But you're not guessing the author, you're guessing the card.
Yeah, and I think that's even the date too.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's a super big hint.
Yeah, so maybe this actually will be easier than the other one.
Although the set, do we tell them if it's older or newer than Weatherlight?
No,
All
we
right.
don't tell them that.
All right, we won't give them that's too much information.
But it does look like this art could be out of like SpongeBob SquarePants or something.
It's definitely a little cartoony, yeah.
But everybody has a chance to get this. We don't really know what the best way to get to Google.
It's not Crucible of
Art.
Worlds. Good guess though, Joe Lear. There's definitely a world-looking thing there in the middle.
Actually, I think the Crucible of Worlds art is actually pretty similar to that. One of the older, like, whatever the first set was, with Mirrodin or Fifth Dawn or something, whenever that card came out.
I just like seeing Joe Lear tossing out guesses.
Yeah, where's Jalir been all night?
Shark Shocker gets it. Rackalite? How do you pronounce that, Aaron?
Did he misspell it the first time?
He did. He
did.
He missed the E.
And then he had to quickly adjust before somebody stole it from him.
Yeah, Christopher Rush. Good, nice, Kono. All right, so that gives Shark Shocker another Shield of Fortune pick. I think he got, was it Kono or Shark that got the first one? I can't remember now.
How many times have we seen a mistype and then somebody else just come in and steal it with the correct spelling?
Yeah, he was super fast. All right, Shark, what letter do you want for 100 points a letter? What letter do you want to go with? That typo was scary. Yes, it was.
Wait, did you make the 100 points bigger?
No, it's the same size, you guys. It's 1 out of 6 for all of these. 1 out of 6. Just getting lucky tonight. Tonight's a lucky Shield of Fortune night. He's going for E. He is going for E.
All right, and I think we should pause for maybe like 20 seconds after this to give anybody who's been researching it a chance to answer.
Pause for station identification, and Shark Shocker gets 2 E's as if he needs more points for 100 points per letter. That's 200 points for you, Shark. Can you guys figure it out? Again, if anybody gets it, the whole stream is getting 100 points.
57 Cows has guessed Toradora.
Aaron, is that right?
That's not right, but maybe I think I know what it is. Oh, 57 Cows thinks he knows it. Could we have some art from at least Playable? No, Scummy, the intent was to make it difficult.
Scummy, this was a difficult night.
You guys didn't even need the set hint.
Hey, Kono, what's up with that?
Yeah, we're not really into anime. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Not that we couldn't though. We're open-minded individuals.
Nobody knows it?
All right, move on. I've had enough time.
Moving on. You've given enough time. Let's move on to what is next. The Scramble game. This is some of you guys' favorites, so give a shout out to the Scramble game if this is one of your favorites. All right. Shark Shocker put it there so they could still work on it, you sly devil. All right, let's kick it off. This is going to be another race one, and this is going to be an artist game, okay? We have scrambled an artist's name, all right? We've scrambled an artist's name, and you guys have to unscramble it.
All right, so here is the Scramble the Artist game. So these are artists. I think they're all first name, last name.
Yep.
Both names are scrambled, but the first and last names are not scrambled together.
This is I think this is going to be hard, but we'll see. Shark Shocker loves the Scramble game. Let's see if you can pull it off. Again, you have to know the artist. If you love the artwork of Magic, which as you can tell by all of our artwork games, we do, let's see if you can score some points. What name have we scrambled? What name have we scrambled?
So these may or may not be recent artists, but they definitely are Magic artists. I reviewed my sources.
Yep.
Anybody who ever wants to see sources can always message us, and I'll let you know what our sources were. But so far, nobody's called us out for having incorrect.
Belharion, nice. Heather Hudson, nicely done. 200 points.
Where'd Belharion come from?
I do not even know, but he comes in, drops it like it's not even hard. Oh, Shark stream lagged. Nice job, Bell. Good work.
He's just sneakily watching the stream and just lands that one.
It's like he's not even, I don't even think I've seen him guess on everything else. All right, Bell, that's going to, from the shadows. That's going to trigger a Shield of Fortune guess from the shadows. What letter do you want to go for here? What do you think is going to help us get this. It's going to help you guys get this. The whole stream can win 100 points.
Let's spin the wheel, Evan.
Let's spin the wheel for Belharion. Belharion. I hope we're saying that right. 50 points per correct letter, although there's not a lot of correct letters left, so I don't know how many points you're going to be able to get. What letter do you want to guess?
I'm actually not sure, Kono. The cards I saw of Heather's were older cards when I was looking up artists and some of the work that they'd done. But it's possible that she's done some newer, weirder stuff.
They're going with L. They are going with L. And there is an L, the very first letter.
Wow.
Aaron, watch the stream because somebody might get it. I'm going to go get them their points.
That's actually giving a lot of information. We were actually hoping that consonant wouldn't be guessed, and that's actually impressive that you just guessed that. Oh!
Lexivore coming in. The whole stream is going to get 100 points.
Give it up to Calculator H.
Everybody cheer on Calculator.
We thought we'd be sneaky. All those consonants were pretty difficult guesses. You weren't going to be guessing X's and V's. Who guesses L's?
Seriously.
Belharion just comes out of nowhere, gets the artist, and just randomly guesses L.
You must have had a hunch, Belharion. There's no way you guess L out of nowhere. You must have had a hunch that it was Lexivore. Maybe. I don't know. Eric Ospey with the Viking head. If you want the Viking head, you've got to sub. That's the only way to get it. Can we pull up the card to show everyone? Which card? Oh, the Lexivore card. Ooh.
It is a silver bordered card.
Yes.
We thought we might stump you guys. For anybody looking, I don't know if those
Scummy.
cards are
Look at Scummy. He's calling us out. Silver borders. Hey, what did I say? We're up in the difficulty, Scummy. We're playing silver borders. We're doing what we have to do. All right, there it is.
Calculator H is playing silver bordered stuff these days.
Yeah, yeah, he must be.
Either that or he just was Googling magic cards that end with vor.
Hey, I'm proud of you, Calculator. That was awesome.
All right, let's move on. I think we got one more scramble.
Yep, another scramble. That'll be it for the Shield of Fortune tonight. Congrats to everybody on stream for the Shield of Fortune win for 100 points, working together, getting it done. Proud of you guys. So let's do this one. Let me kick out Heather, and let's kick off the next game. So here we go. The next game, the letters are, boom, right there. What artist have we scrambled? Who did we scramble here? I don't know, Aaron. Did you start with an easier one and then move on to a harder one, a more obscure artist that's done like one or two cards?
I think they were about even.
Kono coming in with the right spelling. Clyde Caldwell. Kono, nice job. Shark Shocker right behind him.
I think that's one of the first times Kono's beat out Shark. Usually Kono's right behind Shark.
Kono, Aaron's calling you out that Shark beats you. What do you think about that? All right. Nice job, you guys. Category artist dominated. Let's go ahead and trigger a bonus pack lightning raffle. Let me get it going here. Resetting and opening the giveaway. Go, go, go. Exclamation point raffle for a GVG bonus pack. Get in on this. Also,
We've only done one of these so far?
That?
How have we only done one of these? Have we done like 4 different mini games?
It's just different ones popping out at different times. All right, so we got a lot of people entering. Again, this is going to be 1 minute timer. Giacomo's in, Belharion's in, Finn's in, Softus is in, everybody's in. Also, if you're new to the stream and you haven't yet, follow us on Twitch for 100 points. That's plenty of points to get you started tonight to play these mini games. If you're following along and you don't have enough points, it's 20 points typically to guess. So 10 seconds left. Anybody else want to get in on the GVG bonus pack lightning raffle? We'll do one more of these after the last set of mini games here. One more of these before the raffle. Before the prize wall raffle, that is. All right. Here we go. Picking the winner for the GVG bonus pack. Scummy, congrats. What pack do you want to crack, Scummy? Call it out. Give us the grid, coordinate, letter, and then the number. What pack are you liking here? D1. He's cracking D1. Let's see what he pulls. D1. He pulls a uncommon 100 points. Nice, Scummy. All right, I'm going to give those points to Scummy. Aaron, distract them for a second.
All right, I think our last game is generic board game trivia, and you guys know how we roll. We want to make sure that we have a theme, and our theme is Magic content, but Evan and I are pretty hardcore board gamers, so we really like to make sure that we can still fit in some board game trivia to make sure that you guys are not just playing Magic, but exploring everything else that the tabletop genre has out there for you guys.
We've also come to find out that these are some of the hardest questions, so we usually like to save the hardest questions towards the end of the night. So let's see if you guys can figure this one out. This is going to be a race question again. First person to get the right answer is going to win. Let's go ahead and kick off the game and reveal and read the trivia question. Released in 2008, this game is widely considered the first game of its genre and spawned an entire wave of games that followed. Parallels are often drawn between this game's genre and collectible card games. What game are we thinking? Exclamation point guess, and then a space, and then the guess. It's not Hearthstone. It's not Ascension. Although I would be actually curious what year Ascension started in. Released in, excuse me.
Wait, did you change this question, Evan?
Revelry. No, I did not. There it is. Finn's getting in there with Dominion. Nice, Finn. Man, I don't even remember the last time Finn won a game, and he's been around since early access. Nice win, Finn. Coming in with Dominion. We all know Finn likes some board games, so nicely done. No no more Shield of Fortune for you, Finn. You got to be quicker in the stream to win one of those. So let's kick it off with the last trivia question. He knew it. He was in the middle and he knew it. That's nice.
If you haven't played Dominion, I would highly recommend it. So the genre that we were discussing here is the deck building game. So where you basically start the game with a small deck of cards that are just like generic do nothing cards, and on the table you can purchase cards with resources, and then as you purchase cards they then go into your deck, and then you just over time continue to buy cards that build a bigger and bigger deck, and you have an engine that's doing stuff. So anyways, if you haven't played it, I highly recommend it.
Belharion clearly has played, because witches are the worst. Curses are terrible. They go into your deck and they do terrible things. All right, so let's kick off the final trivia question tonight. It's going to be another board game question. If you're like Finn and you have us on in the background and you're listening into the questions, we totally are okay with that. Is that our next game, 57 Cows? Nice. All right, here we go. Next game, let's kick it off. Another board game question, and question 4. Released in 2007, this card game plays and feels more like a Euro-style game. And in 2015, it received its 5th expansion. It's in the top 100 games of all time, according to BGG.com, BoardGameGeek.com. What game are we thinking of? What game are we thinking of? This, I think, is going to be pretty hard.
Yeah, we're stretching. They have to. We'll have to see if these guys are engrossed much in the tabletop gaming community.
I have a hint. I have a hint for this one. If you guys get stuck,
these guys don't need hints, Evan.
They typically don't need hints. That is true.
But look at this. They look like they might be stumped.
It's not Netrunner, but I do love some Netrunner, Eric.
I actually almost picked Android Netrunner as this question. I almost built the question around Android Netrunner, which is also a great game if you haven't played that one too, Android Netrunner.
I love me some Netrunner. But that is not the right answer. We're still looking for the right answer.
Let's give them like 15 more seconds, and then we'll give a hint. I'm actually not. I don't think we wrote any show note hints. So
no, I've got a good one, though. I've got one that will basically give it to him. 57 Cows, it is not Settlers of Catan, although I can see how you could go with a Euro-style game for that one.
New Bedford. Kono's guessing just random games I've never even heard of.
Gaia Project. Does Kono know more about board games than we do? Are these games in the top 100, Kono?
I think
Did you see
these
that
are
part
like
of the hint?
Kickstarter, like indie games that I don't know.
Read the question, Kono. Are these in top 100? Not King of Tokyo, and I don't think King of Tokyo fits into the Euro style game?
Remember, it's a card game. I
It is a
highly
card
doubt these are the
game.
top 100. Only thing I come up with is Munchkin, but I have no idea what Euro style. Okay, so
Small World is a
I'll
good guess.
I'll answer Euro style real quickly. Euro style typically means that board games that are not they're not like Risk, where you just have a lot of like random odds and rolling of dice and dripping with theme. Usually Euro style games are more like engine building games, very efficient minded, whereas there's not a lot of luck involved. They're just
Yeah.
mostly kind of like strategy and outplaying your opponents. Not like not as chess like, but
It's
all right.
MTG. All right, I'm
Let's
gonna give
give
you
these
guys a
guys a
hint.
hint.
I'm gonna give you guys a hint, and I'm gonna plug our website in the process. All right, you guys ready for this? This is your hint. Go to this website and go find Aaron's picture, and that's your hint. Go to that website. Go find
Evan,
Aaron's
that's a
picture.
terrible hint.
That is your hint. If you haven't been to GreatVikingGames.com yet, this is a great time to head over there. I'm going to plug the website. Create an account. Generate your referral codes in the rewards tab and invite your friends and family for 200 points. Shocker. Race for the Galaxy. Nails it for 200 points. Wow, come on. Shark was that the fastest one. He must have us. Shark, you have us in your favorites, right? That's what's going on.
I'm just gonna give a quick plug for Race for the Galaxy. It is a card game, but it plays very similar to like Euro style games in that your cards are also your resources. So the cards that you play also cost the cards in your hand. So it's kind of this trade-off always as you build your engine in terms of what cards you're going to pick, and they cost the cards in your hand. It's really popular. It plays really good 2-player. It's like 20 minutes. So anyways.
There it is. Kono has copied and pasted Aaron's bio from the website directly, and Aaron very much enjoys Race for the Galaxy. All right. That is going to trigger the last lightning raffle of the night. Let's kick that off real fast. Boom.
Do you guys actually click these packs?
The packs that pop up? Oh, you know they're clicking those packs that pop up. All right, get in on this. The last GVG bonus pack of the night. Exclamation point raffle. Haven't seen any rares tonight. Haven't even seen any mythics tonight. And there are more than one of each in this set.
Okay, softest weapon clicks them. I'm just curious. I'm actually close watching the stream. I'm not cracking packs tonight, so I'm actually just on the stream with you guys, and I'm sitting here clicking packs. But I'm just curious. I've never seen you guys talk about the packs at all, so I was curious if you guys are actually seeing them.
If you're not seeing the packs, again, you've got to authorize the Streamlabs add-on down in the middle bottom of your screen. That'll make sure that you get those packs popping up.
Hey, welcome, Zumbertino. Haven't seen you on tonight.
All right, people are getting ready for the raffle, the final raffle tonight for the prize wall pick. But before we do that, we're going to give away one more GVG bonus pack pick. The time is up, so let's go ahead and pick the winner. Belharion twice tonight. All right, before you guess your pack, Belharion, you got to tell me, is it Belharion or Belharion?
Wait, I don't think he's won this one. Isn't this one just so far been Shark and Scummy?
This is his night. No, he won something else. He won
a mini game, I think.
Oh, I think no, he was in the he won a mini game, and then he was the one that got the L, I think, for them to get the Lexivore.
Right.
That was what's going on. It is Harion. All right, we're saying it right. Good. All right, what pack do you want to crack? Give us the grid coordinates for it.
Wow, who knew Scummy had that many points?
Seriously, 1,290 points, Scummy? You're killing it.
I think he's only won like one game. I think he's gambling with all his points on the little
57 cows. Bell with hair on it.
Oh, Evan, maybe you're just giving out too many points. Scummy said he got 1,000 points.
I don't think so. C3. That would be funny though if everything had a 0 on it tonight.
You were supposed to give him 100.
I did. I promise. I did give him 100. All right. Give me a second while I get C3 picked, and
Maybe you gave.
Oh, another common.
Did you give the entire stream 1,000 points for Wheel of Fortune?
I gave the entire stream 100 points.
Well, maybe Scummy's just done well tonight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, no luck on the instant raffles tonight.
Bill Harrion, tell me how many points I give you right now. Hit exclamation point points. They're freaking me out right now. Oh, it's clearly working. All right, there it is. Softest weapon does have a lot of points. Bill Harrion's points worked correctly. I don't think I gave everyone that many points. That'd be crazy talk. All right. I think softest has been around for a while. That's what I think. All right, here we go. This is going to be it. This is going to be moving on to the final prize wall tonight. You know what I did not do for the prize wall tonight is I didn't pick.
Does Eric actually have 7,000 points?
Oh, for sure Eric has 7,000 points. For sure. I promise you Eric has 7,000 points. We're not doing mine versus might tonight. I forgot to swap that back out. We are going back to the Kaladesh Planeswalker box because a lot of people have been showing interest in that. We're tossing it up. I promise next stream we'll have something new for you guys. We thought Ravnica Allegiance packs would be fun to have up there because, you know, it's the newest set. Aaron, we can't see you on camera anymore. Let me fix you. All right.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. All right, here we go. Kicking off the final raffle. Again, this is going to be the big one, okay? I'm going to put up a timer for this one because you guys are going to want to pay attention. Wow, that's not the right timer. Actually, I don't have a timer for you guys tonight. All right, so let's do this. 3-minute timer, 10 points per. You're going to be maxed out at 1,000, okay? You're maxed out at 1,000. So 100 entries for 1,000 points is the max you can do tonight. And let's go through the options that you guys can win tonight. You can win the Selesnya Conclave deck if you're outside of the United States. You can win the MTGA deck exclusively if you're out, or if you can win the Ravnica Allegiance draft pick, as well as if you're inside the United States also. But the 2 paper prizes are for U.S. residents only. That is the Kaladesh Nissa Planeswalker deck, as well as 3 Ravnica Allegiance booster packs that we will ship directly to your door. Directly to your door if you're in the U.S. MTGA prizes are available for international as well as U.S. players.
I don't know if Benjamin is on tonight. We didn't hear if he actually ended up getting his dual deck.
And I have been working on some technical difficulties. Benjamin, if you're on, we love you. We are still working through those technical difficulties, and we will get that out to the door to you shortly. I promise you that. So Scummy's going all in. You can take a look at that. Raffle 100 is the most points that you can spend. The 57 cows is going in with a raffle 1. Clearly already has the MTGA prizes available. Shark Shocker's in. Lugo's in. Looks like lots of people are saving points this time. I think people are catching wind that the season finale is approaching. Episode 12 will be the season finale.
Episode 12 is coming. So remember, if you don't win tonight, we've got some big things planned. As big as we can make them, at least, for the season finale, which will be episode 12, which you don't have a date on the calendar for yet, but if you work out the math, it should be at the end of February.
That sounds about right. Around there. Around the end of February. It's going to be awesome. You've got one more minute to enter the raffle. Exclamation point raffle.
You never know if you can't make it next time, so just go all in. You only live once.
57 cows is going in at 1 ticket. The best part about the raffle, if you guys are wondering why we do raffles as opposed to some sort of an auction or bidding system, is because we think it's a lot more fun to have everybody have a chance. Sure, Scummy has the best chance, but that doesn't mean Scummy's going to win. Anybody can win.
57 cows should have had more points than that.
57 cows does have more points than that.
He's choosing not to go in on the raffle. He's saving them up for whatever, or to play games. Or maybe he did actually spend them all on games and didn't win any. I don't know.
No, there's no way. 57 cows, hit exclamation point points. You got more points than that if you wanted to. Scummy has the worst chance. No. You won one of the bonus packs tonight, Scummy. This is like your lucky night.
Where are we at on the timer?
7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Heart of the card is too much in my favor. Entries have stopped for the giveaway. And this is it. The final raffle tonight for the prize wall pick. Let's go ahead and see who pulled the ticket tonight. Scummy did win. Nice. Scummy, 100 points. Literally spent 1,000 points, had the best odds, pulls the victory. Scummy, remind me, you're MTGA, right? So what do you want? Do you want the Selesnya Conclave deck? Did I summon Exodia? All right, clearly somebody plays Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm pretty sure that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. So rigged, the guy with the most entries wins. Calculator, I'm loving it. I'm loving your positive attitude there. So you can go for the MTGA Ravnica Allegiance draft code tonight, or you can go with the Selesnya Conclave pre-con deck. He needs some instant tokens.
He wants the Conclave deck? Is that what he's saying?
That's what he's saying. He's going for the deck. I don't know how that gets him instant tokens, though. Does that come with tokens?
I don't really know.
I don't know
he's
how that
talking
works.
about.
You're going to have to explain yourself. So quick plug as well, you guys. We have a blast every night, every Tuesday and Thursday with you guys. I'm going to put in the a quick plug for the it's not working. Wait for it.
Oh, I see. March of the Multitudes. Instant tokens at instant speed.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying. If you haven't yet, if you've missed episodes, again, we had 4 early access episodes as well as this episode 7 all the way through, obviously, back to episode 1. If you haven't yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel where we archive all of our past episodes. Channel. Softest. I mean, Shark Shocker, you are the best. All right. Anything else, Aaron? Any final words for Thursday's stream that you want to whisper about?
No, I should be back. We should be doing the EV game and the pack game again. I think we're opening a box of original Conspiracy. So that should be regular stream time, 7:30 Pacific time, Thursday night.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight with the second iteration of Shield of Fortune, as well as more bonus packs and a bunch of mini games, you guys. We had a blast. Thanks again for the sub tonight, and we will check you guys out on Thursday.
All right, see you guys.
Yeah, this is GVG signing out.